So I just landed in Dubrovnik airport, and to go to city center there is an option of shuttle bus. The queue is long, and I think the queue to board the bus as well is longer. Let's see how it goes. So just from where the airport drops in the old town, you get a nice view of old town Dubrovnik.
Pretty nice.
That's again the old town, Dubrovnik. And today is, I think, 3rd of May, 2025. That is Rixos, which is a premium hotel, and this is in Dubrovnik. And that's Adriatic Sea. Today I'm traveling to across to Serbia from Dubrovnik, and there are tours and travels buses that go. They start quite early morning by about 6:30, and then it's a whole day tour, and it takes you to the place called Kravisa waterfalls and a town called Mostar. So that's the tour bus that is going in. I'm going to go in. So it's going to be Kravisa, hope I'm pronouncing it right, waterfall, and Mostar, Mostar, town center. That's the entrance of the Kravisa waterfall. And there's a small train. And there's this waterfall. I'm going to go down now. It's quite nice view of Kravisa waterfall. So to come here, one needs to contact Tours and Travels in Dubrovnik, and then it is almost about 3 hours drive, including the stoppage at the border, because you're crossing border to Serbia. So your passports are stamped and so on. So yeah, to reach here at least about 3 hours from Dubrovnik. So this is from where it falls, Kravisa waterfall. That's probably one of the best view of Kravisa waterfall in Serbia. And that's one more view of Kravisa waterfall. They built a nice restaurant here just at the just next to the Kravisa waterfall. Everything is available, drinks, snacks. The water is crystal clear. And this one is from the other end. I've taken a mini train that also goes to this Kravisa fall. It costs about €1, and you get a nice view from this train of so this is kind of mini train. It goes quite small speed, and it's quite nice to take that experience. It costs about €1. I hope it is one way, and other way is €1. Quite nice view of Kravisa waterfall with a sign Kravisa. That's from the train, small train that takes you from up to down. So if you take this train, you can avoid about 100 steps to climb up or down. So I'm here in Mostar now, and you see the building which was damaged in 1993. You know, the riots between Serbs, Bosnians, and Croats. And this place is called Mostar, Mostar.
That is the most important part of Mostar.
The short, basically entrance to the famous bridge of Mostar, Mostar, is about 5 minutes by walk from here. That's a nice view of the bridge in the Mostar. That's how this old town is constructed. As you can see that there are restaurants. There is this small river, I should say, and then there is this kind of thing here. So this is Mostar, M-O-S-T-A-R in Serbia, Bosnia, which is about 2 hours drive from Dubrovnik, I will say. It's quite crowded and very congested approach to the main bridge. That's really a nice view of Mostar, and that's the bridge coming in the picture. That's another view of older bridge, of the bridge in Mostar. Boat ride is moving, it's risky. I'm going to switch off camera. And that's a smaller version of the bigger bridge. That is from where it starts, and this is the bridge. Small bridge, and this is where it goes, and it meets the big bridge. Just before the border crossing back into Croatia, when we are driving back, there's a place called Neum, N-E-U-M, which is a border sort of check post for entering Croatia. And we have stopped there for 10 minutes break, and it's a nice view from from the hotel next to it. So that's the border of Croatia and Serbia, near a place called Neum. That's the view of Dubrovnik city from, I will say, one of the best spot. Dubrovnik old city, I should say. And that from the different angle. This is a place from where boats to a place called Cavtat, if I'm pronouncing it right, leave. This is not the port of Dubrovnik, which is called cruise port, which is different. But this is the port very next to the Dubrovnik walls, castle walls, etc. And it's in the old town. And that's the equivalent of lighthouse, Dubrovnik. So this area is called Lapad or Rapad, and this is in Dubrovnik, and it's one of the nicest spot. It's about 7:30 here. So today I'm going to take a cable car and go on to the top in Dubrovnik. So that's the route of the cable car on top. As you can see, there are two cable cars. So that's the cable car now moving, going to the top. So you get a nice view of the city. So just Next to this cable car stop on the top, they've created a nice kind of gallery to get a view of Dubrovnik, old city and old town and partial Dubrovnik, and you get a nice view of Adriatic Sea and mountains. There's the view from further top. So the video that I took moments before was just from that balcony, but now I'm on one step above. Once you reach top of the cable car, there is an option of visiting Imperial Fort, which is a kind of war museum, and it costs about €5. So it's nothing compared to the cost of the cable car, which was something like €27 for return ticket. I came on top. That's a view from the Fort Imperial. So now in the frame, you can see the Dubrovnik wall. That's the one. This is the Dubrovnik wall, and I guess the video is capturing some of the guys basically taking the tour of the wall. And that's where it goes like this. Then it goes here, and then ends here. There's a war museum. There's a cable car now moving in downward direction.
Żeną kałuti I o mokro kosy Zamarsy Tobie zerwane nafty Jany muża gariba Ja mi owo potreba Rozak se zaćmu
So just next to the old town, there is a small port, I will say, and from where you can get into the boats to different places. So I'm going to Cavtat, which is about 15 kilometers from here, and I think it's quite a nice place. So I'm going to go there today and then see how it goes. That's the boat now departing for Cavtat. Cavtat is some prefer Cavtat as a location to stay instead of staying in Dubrovnik, because Dubrovnik to Cavtat is only about 10 kilometers. So I don't expect this boat ride to take more than 15-20 minutes. So the boat is now approaching Cavtat, and it takes about 35 to 40 minutes from old town of Dubrovnik, from where this boat sailed. And yeah, the boat ride was okay. I mean, the winds were not strong. So that is Cavtat, just near Dubrovnik. So that is Cavtat, and it's just this much area which is like kind of nightlife, I will say. And then
Čekamo jedno 20-ak.
seafront area. That is the other side of Cavtat. Back in Dubrovnik. This boat took 1 hour and 10 minutes, that is 70 minutes, almost twice as much time the earlier boat took. This was a slower boat. So 1 hour 10 minutes from Cavtat to Dubrovnik. Whereas while going from Dubrovnik to Cavtat, it took us only about 30 or 40 minutes. So today I'm taking a 3-island tour from Port. This whole day tour includes lunch as well. So yeah, let's see how it goes. The weather is okay. I mean, it's not bright sunny at the moment. Hopefully it will get better as the day passes. It started late, about 15-20 minutes, but now that's the first stop. It's going to be some local island in next about maybe 1 hour. This is all Dubrovnik in the picture. This is the bridge that connects Dubrovnik with the rest of the Croatia.
Hello, my beautiful people, my dear.
So that's the first island that boat is approaching after about 1 hour 10 minutes of boat ride. So that's the island. Nice clean beaches, clean water.
20 euro is not really expensive for 2 kilometers of hiking.
You get a golf cart which is going to cost you 3 euro per person, but he says only if you have got a group, then that's the price. Otherwise it is more. Well, this is the Sunj beach, but to go to the Sunj beach you have to take that 3-island tour, boat from Dubrovnik, Port, and then cross the island almost. It's about 30 minutes walk, but when you walk for about 10 minutes you get an option of going by something called golf cart, and if you take that will reduce your time. That's what I did. It costs 3 euro per person, but because there are not too many person, I ended up paying for the whole sort of this thing. So this is the next island that we are reaching in next about 15-20 minutes.
Donc aussi je vais te conseiller peut-être d'essayer un peu de
Second island. This island is called Sipan. As you can see, island Sipan. Welcome to Dubrovnik.
Kelka DJ, Don Kolochep or Kalamota.
So this the last island, or last stop on our 3-island tour. And as you can see, that's the island. That's Kalamota Island next to me. is rocky beach. So, no point in getting into the water. I guess you can see oranges. This is typical here in Dubrovnik. You will see many trees with these oranges. This is in a garden, no one picks them.